What's up, Jabel here, and today we have a new video, and for this one we are talking about a 14-year-old girl from Florida who was shot in the face by her own brother. Thursday, February 23rd, 2023. It was around 12:08 a.m. when Opa-locka police responded to a 911 call about a male causing disturbance and knocking door to door. Police were dispatched to Mirage at Sailboat Cove Townhome Complex in Opa-locka, Florida. Upon arriving, officers located the male outside and told police his sister was bleeding inside the house. As officers approached the home and looked inside, they discovered the body of a girl who was later identified as 14-year-old Brianna Thornhill, with a gunshot wound to the face. She was pronounced dead at the scene, leaving the family devastated after seeing the horrific scene of a loved one dead. The male who went door to door was later identified as her 19-year-old brother, Keon Thornhill. He told a neighbor who was a police officer with the Opa-locka Police Department and was off duty at the time that his sister was injured before other officers arrived at the scene. Keon first told police that he had got into an argument with his sister, and he went into his room, got a firearm, and went downstairs with the gun, and stated he cleared it and handed it to his sister, and she shot herself in the face. He was detained, and at the scene he told officers he shot her and it was a mistake and to take him in. And while being constantly questioned about the murder, he would change up his story numerous times. But Brianna and Keon's mom believed it was an accident. She spoke with news reporters and said Keon didn't live there. He was visiting in the middle of the night and playing with a gun, and it went off.
My son was playing with the gun and accidentally went off. My daughter was a wonderful person, very reliable, respectful, sweet girl, my baby girl. And unfortunately, she's gone. If you have kids, you should have no guns in the house, period. Like, I had no idea my son, really, he doesn't even live here. He was just visiting and came with a gun playing, and that's what happened.
At the time of the shooting, his sister and 4 other children, ages 9 to 12 years old, were home alone since their parents were at work. Those children were unharmed. And the most painful thing of all, not one, but 2 siblings are gone, one behind bars and the other dead. At the time of this recording, Keon Thornhill is charged with second-degree murder. He also appeared in front of a judge where he is held on no bond for the murder of his own sister. Now, this case is very unfortunate. The fact that Keon Thornhill decided to take the life of his own sister, they were having an argument, and I don't understand why he was telling police numerous stories, and the fact that this all happened in the middle of the night. And it's even more sad the fact that their parents, they were not aware of what was really going on. They were at work, and also his mom was very confused about a weapon, like a weapon in my house. I don't know anything about that. But the fact that Keon Thornhill was so triggered in a way that an argument escalated to him and a gun and his sister being dead is very sad, man. I mean, things like this happen all the time where someone is angry, they decide to pull up a weapon, and they end up doing something that they are going to regret at the end, because in that moment they are heated. And we understand when people are mad, they do things that are in the moment, right? But in this situation, the fact that his sister was shot dead and he was going door to door, obviously I know he probably regrets what he did, but at the end it still is very sad for the family. And the fact that one child is dead and the other is going to be behind bars is even more sad for the family. So my condolences go out to Brianna and her family. And it's just very sad, man. We got to do better, because in today's society, this is all we see every single day: violence, violence, and violence. And that is it for this video. Let me know what y'all think. But yeah, I'm out.